Hey everyone, I'm King. Welcome back to King Spade channel. So very excited. Finally, the Ragnarok had launched for the English version, but this is for the SEA Southeast Asia region server. Other players are asking about the global version, but we do not know yet when it will be released for the global server. And I'm joining the hype with all the other players. I will be playing this game for quite some time. Now, I had made a video about this game when it is first launched for the Chinese version 6 months ago, talking about the similarity and difference of this game to other games, especially on our beloved ROX game. And although the game is a reminiscence of the classic PC Ragnarok game, but there's a lot of modern features added in the game. Well, we are not going to talk on that in this video. In this video, we are going to talk about the dailies in the game, the things that you need to focus on, especially in regards of your level, things that can help you to increase your level. But before that, let me give a special shout out to LD Player for sponsoring this video. LD Player is an Android emulator for gamers who prefer to run their mobile phone games on PC or laptop. Whether you are using Intel or AMD powered computer, LD Player can optimize your Android gaming experience with useful gamer-oriented features. With high FPS and graphics, LD Player lets you have a smooth gameplay and stable connection. With multi-instance feature, LD Player can open several games at once, which lets you support multiple accounts simultaneously. You can download LD Player at their official website ldplayer.net. You can also get the download link at the video description below. Now, when we talk about the dailies, there are a lot of things to do in this game because there are a lot of things that the game had prepared for you to keep you occupied throughout the day. The game had actually helpful enough to put everything in one place. At the top main menu, the daily guide. Here it lists all of the dailies that you can do every day. Now, not all of the daily quests listed here will give you best or job EXP. If you are very busy and only be looking on the important thing to do in the game that can give you EXP to increase your level, the first thing you want to do is the bounty mission. This is the typical daily mission board quest that you see in any mobile games nowadays. You can do a total of 6 bounty missions every day, and it has different grade ranking from normal to rare to mythic. With higher grade mission give you more EXP. To get a lot more EXP, you typically want to choose the mission with higher grade. For example, here I have the epic grade mission listed, which give higher EXP than the normal mission. After finish doing the epic mission, you can then hit the refresh button to get a new list. And next I got another 2 epic missions that give a little bit more EXP than the normal mission. If you want to aim for the highest grade mission like the mythic mission, you can then again refresh the list, but refreshing the list before the refresh cooldown end will cost you 20 ruby. If you are not particular about the EXP, or you just don't have time to do the dailies and just want to complete it as fast as you can just get all of the mission, complete it and refresh the list to take another 3 missions regardless of the mission grade. Next is the Wilderness Expedition. This has relation to one of the guild activities that can give you passive EXP. So first, you want to submit the material needed for the Wilderness Expedition. You can find this inside the guild menu, the exploration preparation option. Now, there are 3 types of submission that you can do, but the 2 submission on the bottom, the item needed for the submission requires ruby to purchase. The materials needed to submit for the top one can be purchased with Zenny. So for free-to-play players, don't think too much. Just submit the materials needed for the top submission. To do that, simply click on the item and choose the guild supply merchant option, and it will teleport and navigate you to the NPC. So as you can see, the item needed for the other submission need ruby to purchase, and the top 2 items can be purchased using Zenny. So So buy all 15 of the daily quota and submit them all 3 times. Now what is this used for? This will give you bonus EXP for the guild activity, the Wilderness Monsters. It mentioned here the activity is open during 6 to 6:30 p.m. server time, but here it's stated differently. It shows 8 to 8:30 p.m. server time. So there's some inconsistency here, but the correct time is 8 to 8:30 p.m. During the activity, there are 3 things that will happen. First, you will gain essentially free EXP every 10 seconds just by staying in the guild dungeon, and you will gain extra EXP by how much bonus EXP that you have by submitting the material earlier on. 2, there will be treasure box appear every 20 seconds for 12 times. After defeating the treasure box, all members in the map will get exclusive reward. And lastly, there will be a MVP spawn inside the guild dungeon. Next, the third way to get a lot of EXP is through the Endless Tower. You can get 3 types of EXP in Endless Tower. The first one is by completing each of the floor inside the Endless Tower. Every time you successfully defeated all of the monsters on the particular floor, you can claim the EXP on the left side, the completion reward. To get the EXP on the right side, the perfect reward, you need to defeat all of the monsters on that floor within 40 seconds. After climbing the tower to the highest floor that you can possibly do, it will then additionally help you to accumulate EXP per minute based on your highest floor achievement. The info description stated that the EXP can be accumulated up to 8 hours, but here again it said differently. It can accumulate EXP up to 12 hours. So this is also a passive EXP that you can get in the game. With this, you want to climb the tower as high as you can get, so you can accumulate a lot more EXP. And finally, the Valkyrie Blessing. If you play ROX, this will be familiar to you. The Valkyrie Blessing is called Protection. Every day you can get 120 Protection Blessing, which you claim it separately. 60 Protection can be claimed at 6 a.m. and another 60 Protection can be claimed at 6 p.m. So what this Protection Blessing do is, by activating the blessing, you can get 10 times the EXP when killing the monster, giving you a lot more EXP than usual. One Protection Blessing will be used for 1 monster kill. Apart from that, you will also get a lot more Zenny and will have higher drop rate while the Protection Blessing is active. You can look at the list of monsters here to use the Protection Blessing to grind. The rule of thumb is to use the Protection Blessing on monsters that are 3 levels within your level range, so that you get the optimum EXP that you're supposed to get. Now I suppose different monsters will have different base and job EXP, so you need to kill the monster one by one. Look at the EXP that you can get from each of the monsters and look at the EXP that you can get from each of the monsters. From that, depending on what EXP you want, base or job EXP, then kill the monsters that give more of that EXP. Alright, that is so far the things that I encountered that can boost your leveling faster. I'll let you know more if I find anything interesting and useful. Alright, that's it for this video. Thank you for always supporting me and this channel. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you will be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you on the next video. And as always, happy playing. Bye bye.